You know what I'm saying? Please hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what we talking about, but we about to get into this shit.
Liking this energy.
We're gonna talk about a tweet right now. Some tweet that's gone viral.
It's not a tweet, it's X.
It's whatever
That's
the heck
trash.
they call it.
They changed art.
Yo, I've been loving the gym chicks. Just a woman living in a man's world, part one.
Oh, you've been loving the gym chicks. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
This is gonna go right into the topic I'm trying to hit today.
Wait, you said he belongs in the gym chicks?
No, I said I've been loving the gym chicks, and then he repeated what I said.
Oh.
Well, ask your man if he's okay with you dressing in a comfortable way at the gym, whatever.
So first, let's watch this video
Well, I guess you should mute it though, because we don't need the music.
it don't really matter because it's not. It's 5 seconds. So this is the video. So it's this girl. I'll describe it. I'll put it up. Literally, she's in the gym, like untucking her shirt and putting it over, and she has a comment. Just a woman living in a men's world.
She has
proving her point right now.
She looks good. She looks. I could tell she works for that body that she has. Like,
but you know what I find funny? She put the caption, "Just a woman living in a man's world." But notice how she's like flexing her cheeks, bro. Like, look directly at the camera.
She don't want nobody in the gym to be staring at her ass. But now everybody's like, it's viral on Twitter probably. Exactly. Like everybody's talking about it. So
now
it's
you got
like
the whole world looking at your ass. Like
it's one of those things where women go outside with their titties out, but they don't really want you to like stare at them or like don't acknowledge that their titties are out, but like let them just be out with their titties out.
Yeah, bro, but like everything has a cause and effect. You can't expect to have your titties out and nobody to look.
I mean, that's a little
And aside from let's take away guys, women are gonna look too. Like it's not even a gender thing. It's just it's out there and it's not hidden. So obviously it's going to be seen.
And women, y'all know that when y'all see a girl with a nice butt, y'all like. Not all of y'all, but a lot of chicks, they'll mention it. They'll be like, "Oh, she got a nice little butt, whatever." Like women say the same shit too.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm
saying? I don't know. I just think it's like, it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's counter. What's the word? I don't know. It's opposite from what she's trying. From what? Yeah, I can't.
As long as she is like. Not being disrespected or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like,
but it just goes against to like kind of like what she's trying to like put out, you know.
But this message, the way I'm interpreting this message, she's complaining about the fact that she needs to cover up in a men's world. I think that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm like, then why are you dressing and lifting your shirt up and tucking it in that way to begin with?
I think she might like.
Well, I think that was for the purpose of the video.
Yeah, and also it might have just been like I don't know if she probably was comfortable like that, then whatever.
And no, it was for the purpose of the video.
Yeah, like
that's why she did that. It was so she can get her point across. But at the same time, bro, like, it's just counter.
She allowed to wear whatever she wants.
She definitely is. But it's just pretty much going backwards to what you're towards the message.
So then this came accompanied by a tweet that kind of sparked a bunch of shit on Twitter. So I was like, all right, I think we can have a whole conversation. The tweet is, ask your man if he's okay with you dressing in a comfortable way at the gym, whatever it may be. If he says no, then he will be extremely controlling and restrictive. Just a tip.
If she was my girl, I wouldn't say nothing. I'm gonna be honest.
Now I'm gonna say a question. I'm gonna say something because I think that's a loaded message. Because if that thing that says you dressing comfortable,
define comfortable.
Like, what are you defining as comfortable?
That's a per person thing.
Yeah,
correct. But the way she's insinuating, if he says no, that means that whatever she's describing as comfortable is probably gonna be exposing a bit of skin in some way.
Right. Because comfortable could be, I'm comfortable right now, right? This is comfortable to me. But comfortable to somebody else could be showing a lot of skin.
So let's backpedal before we keep going with this. If that was your girl, would y'all feel a kind of way?
Nah, because
let's be truthful. Let's not get up here and lie. Would y'all feel like, I'm not saying this about you, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Nah, because I don't really think that's bad. I don't really think that's bad. Now, there's girls that like have shorts that you can almost see their cheeks coming out, or like you can see their freaking camel toe, even if you don't want to see it. Like I've been in situations where I didn't want to see that, but it just popped up. Like, whoa, the hell? Like it caught my eye. Like, And it's like shit like that is like, oh nah, you not like if you my girl, you can't be wearing stuff like that because at the end of the day,
That's like you with the gray sweats outside. Same thing, yeah.
at the end of the day, like you're not gonna be wearing things that's not conducive to the relationship or that's not respectful. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like for example, showing a bunch of skin. Like I'm not gonna be with somebody that just likes to show skin all the time. Like that's from my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like for me to see and enjoy, and that's something that should be sacred to us.
Well, I don't even view it that way. I view it in two things. I think because I'm of the mindset of like if you're single, you
Wait,
can
hold on, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but you're telling me you're okay with your wife showing a lot of skin, or you
like
don't?
that. I don't care.
No, that's different. I don't care
No,
either.
that's not what I'm saying. You don't
Okay.
even.
He
So
want, he converts a he gonna become a Muslim, bro. That's what it is. Like,
no, like
he want his
No,
wife
I'm just
fucking-
saying because I wouldn't want my significant other to be comfortable with showing skin all the time. That's all I'm saying.
no. I think it depends because then
Like showing so much skin,
like
I should
I
say.
don't. It depends on what you call a lot of skin. Because I'm of the mindset. I'm like, it is what it is. But I do believe that when you're single versus being in a relationship, you should behave yourself differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And in some instances, that may involve like maybe the way you dress. Because literally, while you're single, one of the things you may want to accomplish is to attract the attention of men that you may want to date. And
Right.
one of the ways you do that is by dressing in a provocative way to catch their attention.
exactly.
If you're in a relationship now, maybe that aspect of dressing provocatively doesn't need to be the same as it once was. And I
Right.
think that's a reasonable expectation for somebody.
That's pretty much what I'm saying with the
That's a
whole
good description of it.
skin thing. I just wasn't going into that deep into details. But even if you like, say, taking that for example, a lot of women are gonna be like, oh well, I was already dressing like this. Like, so what? Like,
That's how
men,
you met me.
men are gonna think the way they think anyway. I don't control that, but yeah, you can control how you dress. You know what I mean? Like, not a lot of women see a problem with like dressing provocatively. They might not even see it provocatively. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like
They do. They do see it because they know exactly what they're doing. They like she knows like if you
I
look at
agree
this
with you.
video, when she started, the way she's standing and the way she's suturing, and remember, I'm a photographer that focuses on fashion. And I know that she's arching her back to make her butt look bigger specifically and try to have more hips than she does. And you can see she's doing that at the beginning. Like this is a trick that women do to
Like
be
the
able to
leaning
look.
forward shit.
They leaning forward. They look like the
arch.
they look like
Pause.
the alien guy from Men in Black. Like that's the pose. And you do that shit intentionally just because you know that's gonna catch a man's attention or it's gonna make it look like you have more curves than you do. And that's fine. It is what it is. But at least don't get mad when you do catch men's attention. Because at the end of the day, you are gonna catch men's attention. Now, if somebody is going beyond and maybe accosting you in some way, like that's not acceptable. And that technically is already like I'm not promoting that. But like if somebody's looking at you, because I've seen this, and it sounds like women are even complaining about like why are men looking at me? And I'm like, because you're dressed in a way that catches their attention. I'm like, they're looking your way. Now, if they go beyond and they try to touch you or something,
Harassment.
that's not
At
right.
that point, that's great.
Correct. Like that's not acceptable and it's okay. But at least don't try to negate the fact that you are doing this to get attention.
They're never gonna admit it though. Never gonna admit it.
The TikTok is to get attention, but not her wearing the shorts. I don't think her wearing the shorts is to get attention. I think that's a comfort thing.
No.
To go to our second question.
No, I'm saying wearing the shorts and doing the pose that she was doing at the beginning.
Yeah.
For the video.
For the video.
Yeah.
But she's doing this in the middle of a gym where there's men. I guarantee you, while she was doing that,
Just
people
guys
probably
know.
looked her way. You get what I mean?
And not only that, but everybody's gonna be looking at this in the video. Like you talking about, this is a man's world. This is what you got to do to cover up. But yet you're showing it all in this video, which more people are going to see as opposed to a gym. There's only a select number of people. Now, thousands of people are looking at this. So, are you really worried about? You know what I'm saying? Because in the gym, nobody's going to say nothing. I want to say maybe 9 times out of 10, nobody's really going to approach. But social media, you're going to have a bunch of people liking, comment, saying things.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly no. Look, this video alone got 1,254 comments. Like
7 million views.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know what made you say the comment and not the millions
Right?
of views
I
that
was
was on
I
the
was looking at
video.
the Jones in
The
the
fuck
video,
is up?
but this right here,
Bull.
yeah, because it's in the video, but this right here, I didn't even see those stats at the bottom.
Yo, but I ain't gonna lie, as a motherfucker that just start going to the gym and it's a couple baddies in there. I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking sometimes I be thinking about it, but I'm like, I don't want to be the creep boy that like, and especially if I get curved, because getting curved outside, like in a club or like anywhere besides the gym, is like, all right, whatever, it's more acceptable for the most part. But the getting curved at the gym gotta be crazy. Like because I don't even see nobody try to bag anybody at the gym. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know if it happens. Maybe it happens in a parking lot or something. But inside of the gym, don't nobody like. It's like an unspoken thing of like nobody really crosses that barrier.
My
Like it's
thing
very
is,
rare.
my thing is, if we're talking about dressing comfortable, right? So, well, why none of them ever wear baggy sweats, right? Or a baggy hoodie? Like,
I
why is
mean,
that never a thing?
I have seen it, but normally not from the like the back.
You've seen it? I've never seen like a girl at the gym wearing baggy sweats or maybe baggy shirt.
But you see guys wearing baggy sweats at the gym.
I have.
But it'd be like the old heads or something. Like I don't really see anybody wear baggy anything. Well, now like this last year, like baggy jeans and shit been in
Yeah,
style.
yeah,
But
yeah. That's
ain't
jeans
nobody
though.
really. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't. People ain't really been wearing baggy shit like that for like. If you look around, most of the people in this video aren't really like in the background. People, the couple people that you can see aren't really wearing no baggy
Well,
shit.
man's that's pushing that.
They, yo,
Maybe it
look
don't
this.
gotta be baggy, but like sweats, sweats that are loose sweats. That's just not it. Okay, loose sweats that are not
They
even
got
extremely baggy.
ass, bro. They can't like. It's
But
hard to
there
have
you
loose sweat.
go. There
They
you
got
go.
ass. Like, come on, look at that, bro. She gotta put it somewhere. She can't leave her ass at home. Like,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
like I
Like
guess
they know why they do it.
she don't gotta wear the pants that give her a yeast infection. But she can fucking, you know what I'm saying? She can put the tights on. Like I used to like that shit. Like
Ew, what the heck was that?
that shit was crazy.
They just roasted them in the comments. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was an interesting thing to see because I'm like, if you believe it's such a big issue, then is it to the point that people are literally harassing you? If so, then call the cops on them, and you should be able to prove. Or are you getting annoyed because they're looking at you? So I'm like, at that
I
point,
think that's what she meant. That like they just looking at her because if it would have been the other way, then I think she would have recorded like somebody trying to talk to her at the gym type
yeah.
shit.
But even looking at you now, are you annoyed that maybe the people you want to look at you are not looking at you, and it's maybe the guys you don't find attractive that are the ones looking at you, and you automatically consider them creeps or something?
I think that people just got a problem with just people looking at them. Period.
Nah, because I'm gonna tell you, I think there's something like if so you're telling me that if somebody you find attractive is looking at you, you're gonna treat it the same way as somebody who you don't find attractive looking at you.
Nah, I'm shy, nigga. If I find her attractive, I'll start fucking up. I start doing dumb shit. Now if it's the shorty I don't find attractive, I'm gonna be nice to her because I try to be a nice person.
You'll have more confidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna have more confidence.
That's messed up. Just because she don't look that good, you have more confidence.
Yes,
I get you though.
because I'm not thinking about her in that way. So I'm just thinking
Yeah,
about like, oh, I'll just be nice to her or whatever.
yeah.
Now if it's a little baddie looking at me kind of way, I'm like, ah, fuck. That's when I start doing the dumb shit. I start fucking up.
How's your day going? Start
She's like,
stuttering and
what's
shit.
your name? And shit? I don't know.
What is my name?
It's a good question.
Now you know what I think will change this? If gyms put a policy of like no cell phone recording in the gym allowed. I think that will automatically stop all this happening. Because I think a lot of the stuff is maybe women are not dressing that way for people at the gym, but they're dressing that way so they can record content for social media.
Take cute
And they
pictures
can
and
do the
whatnot.
pretend to be squatting thing at the end of the workout, what they usually do.
Have gotten a little tighter post Kim K like last few years and shit. I ain't gonna lie, because when I first went to the gym before, like when I was younger, I like maybe I didn't really
Look
notice
as
it
much? Oh.
yeah as much then, but I feel like I didn't see it like how it is now. Like the fashion, women's fashion at the gym has gotten more like tighter, more shit like stuff like this, like that Kim K shit. I forgot what it's called. Oh, the both of y'all that go. I remember both of y'all that go to the gym. Do you guys see people recording a lot? You a recording ass motherfucker at the gym. You be the motherfucker that's a problem at the gym. Y'all see people record a lot at the gym because I that's also not really something I see much.
But it's like it's like my content though, like gym
No, I
content,
get it,
like-
but do y'all see people? I was just fucking with you. Do y'all see people though that be recording shit, or like you don't even look at nobody?
Like, I think it's that I work with cameras all day, every day. So I think I treat cameras very differently than many people do. Like to me, I see a camera as a camera. It is what it is, but I don't give it any mind. And then usually when I'm in the gym, I'm like paying attention to what I'm listening to way more than like even looking around. Like I'm keeping an understanding. It's like, oh, nobody's about to hit me with something. And probably that's the way I'm looking at people, but I'm not really paying attention to people.
Yeah. My thing is though, if the roles were reversed, right? Like if like I'm pretty sure women wouldn't like us dressing a certain way at the gym. Like let's say if we this is gonna sound crazy, right? It's gonna sound crazy, but if we wear some shit where it shows our bulge, like our bulge is pretty out there, I'm more than sure they wouldn't want us wearing that shit. Or go outdoors wearing some shit like that
I
where
think
it's
for women, you may want to change that concept a little bit because I think women get attention from men in a different way than men will get attention from women. And I'll explain it. To me, like for a woman dressing provocatively, that will catch attention from men. Like we're visual creatures, right? But I think what women may see in men as attractive can be either you providing resources to somebody who you don't know, like you giving them your attention or something along those lines. Like spending money on someone. Oh, can I buy you a coffee? Can I get you a drink? Something like that. They may see that as something wrong. And you may be like, well, I used to do that when I was single. Why can I offer to buy her protein shake? You get what I mean? They may find that as something that's like, hold up. You get what I mean? Because it's a little different. Because I don't think women view men exposing himself in the way that they do the same way. You know what I mean? Because I think
Yeah.
it's socially acceptable for men to be walking around shirtless and shit. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that there's still women out there that would like be on that type of time. Like, nah, you like, what are you doing? That's not respectful to our relationship. Why are you trying to show all this bulge? Or why are you constantly taking shirtless pictures on Instagram? Blah blah blah.
Like, why you buy? Like, I think spending money would be like, why you buying our coffee? I feel like that will spark a bigger reaction or a similar reaction
Yeah,
as a woman dressing provocatively will pull from her partner.
yeah, yeah.
Shorty used to get mad. We'd be on the phone and she could hear like my tone inflate, like a change in my tone and shit. Like if anything of just
Why
of
you
like when
talking up 2 octaves, bro? Who you
yeah,
talking
cause she
to?
like, oh, who you talking to? She pretty as hell. I can tell why your voice changed. Then I'm like, yo, my voice ain't even changed. Yo, the whole time I get in my shot bag and shit. Now my voice did change, but it's like I'm not even, But like, fuck, I forgot what I said that anyways. Fucking. Let us, yo. You guys have anything else to add to this?
Nah,
We can wrap this up. Yeah. Let us know how you guys feel about your significant others. I guess they're gym fits. Y'all got a problem with it? If y'all don't, I don't. Anything y'all want to let us know in the comments. Drop it there in the comment section. Please subscribe, like. Yeah, we appreciate it. Never famous.